Hey, Disney Plus, you should stream.
What's up, dude? Torta hours. P. About to go shark mode like Swayze and hit some powder, Giga. That's right. We need that shark Swayze energy at all times. 24-hour shark Swayze energy. Trying to run a train on a torta. That's insane. Kind of legendary. Burger emoji. P emoji. Rooster emoji. Peacock emojis in the chat, boys. Play Shark Swayze. That's a banger, dude. Let's start this the right way. P. Higgins tag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our boy P. Higgins just got franchise tag. I've been seeing tortas all day. I don't know why. Such a W, dude. You know? Because then we don't have to give them up for free agency. We could just keep them and then figure out a long-term deal. But if that doesn't happen, we can get a first-round pick out of a bunch of teams. Peacock. Peacock. Peacock emojis. Yes, sir. Just peacocking, dawg. She likes it, dawg. She likes my salmon jacket, dawg. I played Shark Swayze for her in the car, dawg.
Baby, the top boss of AI. Let's go!
Torta been eyeing me at the gym. The past few months, she's made some progress thinking about investing into that project. TTD, I think it's time you've invested in Torta coin. The time is now. You got to get it while the fruit is ripe, my giga. Give it 2 to 3 more months. Just wait until 6 months into the gym, right? Like 2-3 months, you know, you've got it secured, locked down. 6 months, you know, you just get an absolute 10x on your investment. It's a wrap. 10 toes, you need to secure that bag. Yeah, dude. You need to start putting in on Torta coin right now.
Sport, bro. Sky high innovation. Stacking that dough. Whoa. AI, automation, crypto, passport, bro.
Crypto.
Domination. Running this show. AI running smooth.
I might lose her by 6 months.
Crypto wallet stacking on the
Or you might be pumping. You don't want to miss, you know, the big reveal. You don't want to miss it. Gotta ride that shit to the moon. She's gonna look fantastic in 6 months. That's if she stays on it and is consistent with her workouts. Hopefully she doesn't rug pull me, then gets fat again.
It was all the salesman. Follow for more. Sharp, Swayze.
That's why you gotta pump her up, dude. You gotta pump her up good.
AI automation.
If she even misses one day, dude, she doesn't get pumped at all. She will get dumped. That's not the video. I was thinking of the funny one where he's going down a slide. Oh shit. I forgot to click on the new video. This one. Thinking of his newest bud. Jeff Max that pussy. You got a Jeff Max on that pussy, dude. Ask her to Apple Pay you. Call her like every day and then just like ask her to Apple Pay you $30 for some Subway.
AI automation on crypto passport, bro.
After a good night of getting drained by her, you just like wake her up at 8 a.m. for pork chops. She'll do it too, you know. You give her that fucking pipage. She's gonna cook you pork chops at 8 a.m. So like reverse Jeff Max. If I ask her to cook me pork chops, 100% she would. Oh yeah, man. I'm pretty sure her thick ass probably knows how to cook too. You know what I'm saying? And if she's like locked in the gym, going every week, she's probably meal prepping. So that means, you know, she'll definitely grill up some pork chops for you and do it good. Bud Swayze, a living legend.
Shark Swayze, and I'm at the beach. Just closed.
I told this Giga to make a video. 3 days later, he just comes out with this absolute banger. Bud Swayze always getting drained. But she's a torta, so hopefully she can make me some al pastor. That's for dinner, bro. You gotta start the morning right. You gotta start the day at optimal P-max levels. You know? Get the pork chops going. You throw on some Better Call Saul. And then you pump her away. You know, go out for some coffee. Take her out for a walk because she needs it. And then, you know, come nighttime, dinner time, al pastor.
Passport, bro.
Run that slide scene back. Holy shit. This isn't... Bud Swayze is not real, but real at the same time. It's crazy. When you gotta hop in my stream for once, LMAO, we gotta collab sometime. I hop in, I just be lurking. I just be lurking on Twitch sometimes. Another Swayze masterpiece. Yeah. This is like another must play of the stream, dude. It's like, you know, there's Gavin Rex tracks. There's like Beer Girl, Bud Ranch. This is like another one. This is another certified hood classic. Bud Swayze is living the dream. Real shit, Gigas. Real talk. Put my damn visuals up again. I don't know if you guys, I think some of you guys were here Saturday night. We did like a super random nighttime stream. We were just coming from the bar. Well, if you guys weren't here, you know, we ran into the Latina goth OnlyFans torta at the bar again. And she like blew up on me. And like, cause the El Presidente asked her like, "Hey, do you remember us?" And I was like, "Yeah, we seen you last week." She's like, "No, I don't remember y'all." She's like, "I don't remember you guys." I was like, "Yeah, you were on that horny shit." And then she just started fucking going off. She just got really pissed. She's like, "I don't know what the fuck you talk about. I don't know y'all. What the fuck you mean on that horny shit?" I was like, "You was just on some horny shit." I was like, "You were fiending." And then she got even more pissed, and we were like, "Hey, listen, it's cool, it's chill." And we went back to our drinks, you know, and we run into her one more time. She's like with a group of people, and then I like try to dap her up. She like ignores me, and I'm like, "Hey, listen, I love you. Stay black." and then she's like, "Nah, fuck you, nigga, la la la." I was like, "Damn, bruh." So I don't know how you did it, but you single-handedly made the best title for a stream I've ever witnessed. Hard to top this one. It took some creativity, you know. I had to piece it together. It was like uncovering the Da Vinci puzzle. You know, it's like opening Pandora's box. I barely get a chance to hop in your streams lately. I'm getting trained for a promotion at work and busy with family. It's all good, P. You gotta push. You gotta push the P real hard, dude. You gotta P max. Get that bread. He'll top it. He always does. Shadow, he does love his Latinas. He does. He really does. He rides a motorcycle too. This is like the archetype of a Latino loving dude. I was playing Shadow Shadow Generations last night on PS5. Dude, that game is fucking good. Holy shit. The levels are insane. Like, Sonic Generations was cool, you know. You get to see like all the old levels from like Adventure 1 and 2. But like Shadow Generations is crazy, bro. They went insane with the levels. I'm chicken sandwich maxing at work right now. It feels good. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing like a good old chicken sandwich, Giga. I love me a chicken sandwich, Giga. It's the best. You know, there's Chick-fil-A. There's Popeyes, which is like the big, thick torta fucking Popeyes sandwich. That's the big boy right there, dude. That's the top G of sandwiches. Popeye's chicken sandwich is slaps. I haven't had one of them shits in a long time. Even, I mean, like, you know, the grilled ones are okay too. I made enough to share, Giga. Homemade ones can be fire too. You use the same formula, like you just fucking brioche bun, big fat fucking chicken breast. You know, you either grill it, fry it. It'll come out gas. Lettuce. I don't like tomatoes on my shit, dude. It's already like chewy enough, you know? Is it chewy? Is it grippy? Like it chewy, dude. Chewy and grippy. I'm yick and yanwich maxing. Tony straight ripping a yick and yanwich. There's enough chicken sandwich to go around, Gigas. Tony's got us. Motherfucker gonna fuck his chicken Sammy. I would. American Pie style, dude. You know I would. With the fucking ketchup as lube. She gonna look like some period blood. So yeah, we ran into OnlyFans goth Torta at the bar again. She absolutely went nuclear on us, but it's all right. When we left that bar, though, we secured some huzz. We were like outside, me and El Presidente just secured the huzz right after the bar closed. It was epic. Don't talk like that, I'm gonna bust. Tony's already gooning. He's like Adam right now, just already two jerks in. He said he averages 7 jerks a stream. That's crazy. Kind of insane, dude. These chicks were like 40, but they look they look like late 20s, 30s. You know, Latina, of course. She was telling me what the deal was. She's like, I'm on birth control, yada, yada, yada. She wanted it, dude. It's like, holy shit, dude. What the P is going on, dude? Oh, you brought up Adam. He will appear. Yeah, he's going to spawn soon. He's going to be like, mod me, Swoby. I can come. If you didn't know, Adam is Pinor, alright? There's been a lot of confusion lately. Adam is Pinor. I honestly prefer the name Pinor. It's just a better name. All right. Birth control maxing. Did my comment get held back from popping up? Yeah, maybe. YouTube probably didn't show me that. I have it on live chat too, so I can see every comment. Yeah, she was on that straight P control. Adam is Pinor is take my seed. Toonie is take my seed. I did not do shit Sunday, boys. I went to the sauna. I sauna maxed. You know, there was some huzz doing hot yoga in their respective rooms. So there's usually some huzz there. Like every time I've gone, there's been huzz at all times. There was a fine snow bunny there. Shit, Thursday. Holy shit. Sauna girl, I haven't seen her, dude. I haven't seen her, and I popped up in the I popped in like during mornings. The last time I seen her. You know, but I've been there like twice in the morning. Haven't seen Sauna Girl, but there's been like a shit ton of other ones. Holy shit! It's like you pick your choice. Let me show you the lot real quick. All I said was, can't let a fat bitch go nuclear on you. Reminder how she'd be forced to live in a zoo if we lived in medieval times. It doesn't let you say bitch, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, she'd be caged in a zoo, getting pounded by fucking clowns. I mean, she probably already is getting pounded out by clowns. For Christ's sake, she took home the Afro guy from LMFAO. That was crazy. She was so blacked out, she didn't remember us. And to like put a little context to the story, the chicks that we secured, we seen them at this event that me and El Presidente went to. We went to like this Mexican banda party in San Pedro, and it was like the last one ever because they were doing it in a brewery, which is like a big ass warehouse out here, and they just clear out the outside, put a stage, and they'll have like Mexican band playing, and then at the end they had a DJ. It was like a shit ton of people, dude. We seen those chicks there. You know, we're just running 2-minute drills for beer because we got there at like an hour before it closed. So we caught like some of the band, and then the DJ came on. They're playing like a bunch of Spanish music and fucking so many fucking people, but we were double fisting, just knocking them back real quick, going for seconds and thirds. It's 2-minute drill, dude. Then we ran the 2-minute drill after the bar with the huzz. I tried this new drink at the bar. This shit was called Speedy Gonzalez. It was like it's a Jaeger bomb, but Blue Moon, and then a shot of tequila. Boom, they throw it in there. It was actually pretty fire, but she squeezed lemon in there and then threw it in there, so it wasn't shitty at all. It was Blue Moon, tequila, and then squeezed lemon. Boom. It got me pretty fucking faded. Cause we seen this bartender she was making this shit, and I asked her like, what is that? And then she's like, oh, it's called a Speedy Gonzalez. And like, I looked at El Presidente. I was like, hey, bro, let's run that. Let's run that shit. What it do, man? What up, Tyler? What the P is up, Giga? Tony is enjoying himself a chicken sandwich. Jay on the Hill is saying that the tortas would be forced to live in a zoo if we lived in medieval times. True. And I'm just kind of recapping Saturday night. I don't know if you were watching. You hopped in. Basically, we went to like this Mexican banda party with like a live band playing Mexican music, and then they had like a DJ, and it was at a brewery, and it was like the final the final event for that brewery, and the brewery itself is closing down soon. So there was a shit ton of people. There was a lot of fucking people. We ran into some huzz that we seen at that event at the bar when we went to the after party. I seen the Latina OnlyFans goth torta at the bar. She went nuclear on us. But then when we left, we secured some huzz at the end. And then, you know, Next day, Saturday, I tried this drink called Speedy Gonzales. P was pushed. Did you wear chain boots? Nah. I was close to wearing a Canadian tux though, but I was Latino maxing, dude. I had like chino pants. I had some like brown leather boots that were like zip up. I had zip up brown boots, and then I had like a gray hoodie with a light denim jacket. I was looking Latino as fuck, dude. Hair slicked back. You know what I'm saying? El Presidente went all out. He had the dark he had the dark denim jeans. He had the boots. He had the fucking black boots on. El Presidente had like the button up Gucci looking shirt with like a dark denim jacket with a sombrero on. we were pushing P, dude. We were P maxing with the fits. El Presidente looked like he literally looked like El Presidente of El Malecon. Like he just walked in like he fucking ran the joint. Like he's just the manager of the Mexican bands and shit. They probably would have let us in free if I was like, yo, this is the president right here. I don't know what you're talking about, tickets. Pulling up to the sesh with Pinor. I had to see IDs, dude, because I couldn't believe these chicks were 40. Pulling up to the sesh with Pinor. You know, Pinor is probably going to rock a sombrero. Sombrero maxing. I myself do not own a brero or a cowboy hat. I need to probably invest in a cowboy hat soon. Although I am not a avid listener of Mexican music nor country. If I had chain boots, I would have worn it that night. Real shit. Yeah, then we went to the same bar the next night, and it was dead. There was no huzz. We go to this other spot, which I've never been in to drink at, and it was like it was a sports bar. It seemed like a Raiders bar from like just looking around at it, or like a Raiders / Lakers bar. So you already know what kind of people pull up to that. But there was some like decent huzz in there, but like that place wasn't packed either. It was like a chill fucking night. I tried that Speedy Gonzales, which was Blue Moon tequila, and then squeezed lemon juice. I'm heading home from work now. I hope you're still streaming when I get back, dude. I saw Jeff beat Sam Solik at the Arnold last weekend. Shit. He fucking mogged him. He was mogging Sam. Did Sam compete? I seen some clips of the Arnold. Like one of my favorite dudes, Huck Finn Barbell. That guy, he had like a crowd of people chugging beer with him, and he was like up. He got up on like a table, and then every time he was like Chug. Everybody just chugged at the same time. This guy was slamming beers. It's like mass slamming beers with people at the Arnold. Shit was epic. Then he was like crushing a Miller Lite with some old lady. And then just flexes on her. I'm a head home from work now. I read that already. In the Arnold Amateur. Pay. I didn't even know Jeff was competing at the Arnold, dude. What the hell? We need to see that pose off. It's really grippy, dude. Let me see if I can pull up. It's grippy, dude. This one. Fire! Everyone would just fire, dude. That is epic. Gig is just firing in the crowd. You see Leo on Channel 5? Yeah, he was doing the Cuban accent. Unreal. Here's the other one. Just annihilates that beer. The old lady with the with the beer hat on. Giga was probably like 20 beers deep. There's no way that bodybuilder has a big cock. No, that's not a bodybuilder, dude. That's a power lifter. 500-pound bencher right there. Dude's insane.
Welcome back to South Bay. You are here with Simone. You're in the legs today. Let's get it.
What's up, Peter Rectors? I've been edge maxing for 32 hours, and today I'm going to show you what's in my bag. First, we're going to start with the prime, all right?
Little
I
video
gotta
I made
keep
this
that
weekend.
glowberry on me, Giga. Next up, this is kind of a random one. Listerine. It's essential. You never know when the huzz is going to be around, and you don't want to have bad breath around the huzz, all right? That's a pro tip. A random doodle. This one, you know, I can't really explain this one. It says missing. Somebody's missing.
RPP onto the
it's
mattress.
the tism. The shades. I keep the shades in the
Sounds
bag,
like the
you
beginning of
know,
a
also
porno.
in case the huzz is around. You gotta gear up, all right? Shades, equipped, SBSC stickers, in case you gotta slap them onto some cheeks or some tits. Then we have, you know, I gotta stay rolling, Giga. It's a Ford Bronco 2021, you know? It's a fidget toy. I gotta like have something to hold in between sets and shit. I get nervous. Next up, we have this thing, courtesy of Bud Swayze and Doja. So, you know, gotta keep it on you,
Bud
Giga.
Swayze
Next
shout
thing,
out.
we have Trojan bearskin condoms. You gotta stay strapped at all times, even if you're at the gym. Fucking towel, you know, for after. I keep headphones on me. These are my Sonys.
I uploaded
is the
this
case
on this
for
channel
it.
too.
Boom. You can also probably double it as your drug holder. Extra shirt, you know, I don't want to leave the gym all drippy. All right, I don't want to leave the gym dripping, Kings. What else?
King Croc
Fucking
reference.
deadlift slippers, Notorious. I've had these since like 2019, 2020. Yeah, let's just say 2020. We'll say 2020. Stoic sleeves, compression sleeve, put it on my arm, put it on my fucking knee. What do we got here? Wrist wrap, fucking wrist wraps here. We covered the dildo, we covered the condoms. I got the ball here. This is really not helping out my case here and what's my bag. This is a little suspect, but it's for rolling shit out for recovery purposes, not sexual
The
purposes.
guy in this video
Hey.
pushes
And
hella pee.
lastly, we got the headband. Throw the headband on. Keeps me dialed, Giga. It adds 10 pounds to your deadlift. That is it, boys and girls. This is what's in my bag. I'm gonna take you guys over here.
I think I caught
This is the
someone
end of the
gooning in
video.
that room.
Now, excuse me, I have some edging to do in the edge room. Peace.
Hey guys, what the fuck is that?
Just some what's in my bag action. You know, the Giga Essentials. What the goon is going on?
Are
All right, so I seen some shit on Twitter last night, and it was like a live stream of these three chicks. It's time to lock in and push hella P, boys. Yes, sir. Lock the fuck in, Gigas. And these three chicks were getting stalked by some dude. And then this guy gets rejected on stream, follows them around, and then threatens to kill him like seconds, like moments later. You'll see. I think this guy's going to play the clips of it.
what's going on, guys? It seems like we had ourselves a real-life Joe Goldberg situation on stream yesterday. Now, thankfully for these women, this guy was not a true professional like Joe, or this could have been much worse. So, I'm going to share a couple clips with you, but first, Cinna, we're doing like this duo subathon, and they've been inviting
Like what, those
various
Twitch
guests
chicks
and stuff the whole time. I know
Or
they had
Kick?
like
I don't know, one of those.
Pokey and all the FaZe guys and like just a bunch of other like big streamers as well. They've just been having them on. And I guess yesterday they decided to do an IRL stream with Emaru. Now, I know I'm saying a lot of different names here and you might not be familiar with who all these people are. Basically, these are all just some
Phil.
of the biggest female streamers. I think they're all back
Mod
on Twitch
me.
now, actually. But anyways, they decided to do an IRL stream at Santa Monica Pier, and they got approached
yes,
by a
that-
stream sniper.
You will see that.
And he's like, not that crazy that they would be running into random fans. You know, they're at a very popular public place. They're all big streamers. Like, it's not that crazy that someone's where he
Here it is.
actually goes.
Emily, is that? Emily, is that? No way. Yo, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's get a picture.
Swelby, PvP. I never would do that even if I could. So this is the first encounter right here.
We actually we're on a time.
What's up
Yeah,
you gotta
we're
do?
on a time limit.
There's
So
no time frame.
did you want to?
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Excuse us. Sorry.
Okay, so.
Do you need a photo?
Oh yeah.
Bro, straight about to goon to those
do they say
pics later.
Together.
Because his name's Russell.
Did you call me Russell?
No, his name is Russell.
Oh.
Needs that pic so he can goon to it later.
She's had a long week. I am running on like 3 hours of sleep. Please forgive me. My brain is actually like lagged.
Alright, fuck. Let's take a picture.
Fill me up, Giga. Dude, straight about to
Fuck it, let's
goon
get
to
one,
that, bro.
Rosie too.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Russell.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Good night. Oh, he's so sweet.
Russell's a nice guy.
So, I thought that was
They spoke a little too soon
it's
there.
like a fairly normal person that it really most people on and shit. Like, when they were walking away,
Just imagine fangirling over some Twitch
they're
chicks,
like,
dude.
"Oh wow, what a nice guy." I mean, how do we
You gotta be down bad
tell
for
them,
that
you know
type
what I
of
mean?
shit.
Like, little did
Tyler,
they
my
know
guy, why do you do this
what
to
was
me?
in store? So at this point, they're less. That got warmed up. So fast forward like 30 minutes, they were taking a ride on the Ferris wheel, and you know, like when the ride
Tyler
ends,
is
everyone
Take My
all has
Seed.
to exit at the same area, right? So this guy is now sitting down waiting for them at the exit of this ride. Now I don't know if he had been like following
She
them
wants
around
my
this
seat,
whole time
dog.
at the exit waiting for them. And the crazy part
Swolps is ready for a deity freak off with the condoms and dildos in his gym bag.
Hey, thank you, Dirt. Hell yeah. Deity freak off. Deity. Definitely ready for any kind of freak off. For a deity freak off for sure. Dirt is a bitch giga. Don't say that, Pinar. Hell yeah, Dirt, dude. Appreciate that, Dirt. Deity. Who's Deity, dude? Why is Deity throwing freak offs?
Is I don't think they realized that it was the same guy they met earlier, because earlier he had like a hoodie on.
It's Deity time.
He had his hood up, so maybe they didn't really get to see him very well. But now he took the hoodie off, so he's dressed
I was Swayze maxing in that video,
differently.
dude.
So I don't know if that was part of his plan or it just.
Pinor said I'm a bitch. Let me find out. F you, Dirt. Your mom drinks my cum, says
happened to
Pinor.
work out well for him, but he stops him again, and this is where stuff
Pinor
really starts to get weird.
Yes, please.
They run into him again, and this Giga's wearing a different fit, dude. He changed for this interaction.
Oh God.
Oh God, yes, that is. Can I sing for a change?
Pinor said,
A change for
oh, he deleted it.
better, as you would say.
Oh no, he got timed out.
And the change would be for her number.
He got
Oh.
he got iced.
I don't have a phone. I'm sorry.
W Dirt.
Wait, put your number in mine.
I don't know how to use a
I think Pinor just kamikazed himself.
phone. I'm sorry.
Wait. So I'm gonna keep following her.
Pinor, what did you expect out of that?
I'm gonna keep following her.
God, another one. I know.
I'm pretty sure he got what he wanted.
Get in line. There's too
Phil,
many
you my boy, Blue.
That's not how you really riz.
You need to chill the fuck out, Pinor.
That's not the riz.
Get behind me.
God damn it, Pinor.
Okay.
God damn it, Sultan.
Kendrick,
Wait, are we getting churros?
Kendrick, add it into the list.
So honestly, at this point, they still aren't really taking him very seriously as a threat or anything. They're more so treating.
This guy gets rejected. He asks for some numbers. He's trying to secure some huzz. The huzz tells him no, and you know the guy loses it right after this because this guy got rejected in front of like probably 10,000 gooners online on Twitch or some shit.
Treating him like he's just super cringe.
Probably even
like,
more because it's 3 of these chicks.
ew, get away from me, you know what I mean? Which I kind of understand because, like, it's not like he's super intimidating.
Stop Asian
or anything,
hate,
but
Swelby.
he is definitely being weird.
Anyways,
At this
how my
point,
boys
I think
doing?
if they had realized that
Pee
it was the
push.
same guy from earlier, they probably would have taken it more seriously.
Yeah, how are you Gigas doing, man? How was the weekend? Anyone get drained?
Seriously, because they would be like, wait a minute, this guy's been following us for like 30 minutes. Like, what the fuck? That's weird. But they just thought it was like some cringe weirdo trying to hit on her or whatever, right? So they walk away from him, and he continues to follow.
Everybody got to watch Swoby's gym bag reveal.
And now they're like waiting in line for food.
The
and
Giga bag.
He's basically standing like 20 feet behind them, just posted up, staring at them. The cameraman shows him for like a split second, and when they
This
see
guy's
that,
insane,
they're
bro.
like, okay, yeah, this guy's a freak. I don't know what's going on here, but we should probably leave, right? And that is when this guy loses his mind. So here you go.
I think we're just gonna go.
Let's go. Oh, no, we're not. Hey, excuse me?
No!
Security?
Emily, no!
Hey,
Stop!
Whoa.
Imagine if it was Rat Dick, like, you know, like in an alternate universe. Just Rat Dick just stalking some chicks from Twitch.
Whoa.
Let's fucking fight right now.
What?
Get away from
now.
Security!
He's harassing us.
He says, let's fucking fight right now. Like, is he trying to fight the cameraman? Is he trying to fight the chicks? Like, dude got rejected and he's trying to fight these chicks. Good and haven't gotten drained in almost a year, Swelbs. I haven't been in the gym in a while, but just been doing calisthenics and running 5Ks every day has got me in the best shape, though. Also doing Leo dips, too. Nice. Those 3 chicks aren't even stock worthy. I'm saying, bro.
Right now.
They not thick like that, you know?
Kill you right now.
Security!
Go back, dude. This gig is wildin'.
Security!
Right now. Kill you right now. Kill you right now.
People are wild, bro.
Security! Please, please! Security!
That is a certified gooner. That is a
So
goon
you can't
maxer.
see what's going on, but you can hear what he's saying. And basically he's saying how...
Yeah, keep that shit up, Doobie. That shit will keep you ripped. That's how you get ripped as hell. Bruce Lee maxing. Those 3 chicks. Hell yeah, Doobie. You don't need a gym if you can do it by yourself. Cardio and calisthenics is underrated. Do it. And Diddy DeTavio prescribed me some ring dips that have been getting me in good shape, too.
Oh, he wants to fight
Nice.
them. And then at the end, he's like, oh, I'm
Little home setup, you know, gets the job done.
gonna kill you. He starts going like completely psycho, right? And at this point, they kind of
That's
realize,
low-key
oh,
scary, dog. Valkyrie's is a lot smaller in person, too. She's hot as fuck, though. Always had a celeb crush on her.
shit, this guy's actually a fucking weirdo. We gotta go. You know what I mean? They start talking about, oh, security. Like, we gotta go.
She looks good, and, you know, she's got the face card.
You know what I mean? They start running away or whatever. And then they shut off the stream, so that's actually where the clip ends. But they did tweet out all of
I'm
them.
all
like,
in
they're
with what
okay.
you're
Like,
doing.
nothing happened or
I gotta
anything,
get
you know?
back
This
in
guy
shape.
just had a little episode. I don't know if this guy
Keep
like,
it
got
up,
arrested
dude.
or anything, or if he's, you know, facing any charges based on this. You know what I mean? We do have the evidence right here. That would be a threat, right? He said, I'm gonna kill you, so I think that's a threat, and it's on camera. But this was kind of concerning if you're them, you know what I mean? Like, number one, they should know better. They gotta have their own security. Like, I know there's like whatever fucking security that, you know, whoever hired to be there at this public place, but like, that's not serious security. Like, they don't give a fuck about their job.
I had trouble with lower stomach fat. What's weird is I have long ass arms and long legs, so I keep them lean and muscular easily from working out in general, but my stomach gets a layer of fat, so he's got his more. The running and eating 1 meal a day is doing wonders. I almost have a 6-pack for the first time in years. Nice. 1 meal a day? Shit, Giga. So are you intermittent fasting with that? You wait for that 1 meal? I'm pretty sure that's how you would do it. I do 2 meals a day, but I fast before my first one. I wait till like noon or 1 o'clock, sometimes even 3. And then my last meal's at like 7, 8. Doobie, lower your stomach is where your body stores the fat. You can do it, man. All it takes is consistency and step by step. Yeah, body fat percentage, that'll just keep the stomach away. But some people, they store fat in different places, and it just goes into one place for some. 1 meal a day can slow your metab. I just eat 1 meal later in the day and make sure I get some form of protein as well every day. So like protein snacks and shit.
Let's be serious, right? You know what I mean? Like, fucking, they're going already, whatever, but and like, their size of pretty much the fans of these female streamers can get, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be freaking out, like, oh my god, this fucking weird.
I recommend some glutamine, dude, and some like apple cider, what's that shit? Some apple vinegar. Ah, shit. I'm blanking on this one. Apple cider vinegar pills, or this shit right here. Boom. Prevents bloating. It's also good for if you're having trouble with like water retention, your body just holds on to a shit ton of water. This will drain you out. This will drain you, dude. And it keeps your shit flat. You know what I'm saying? And it keeps that metab going. I'm training to run a half marathon in early August, so the runner's body is coming full force. My legs beefing up too. I figure runners have thin legs, but hell nah. So far it's going great. The test is definitely high too after a long 3-mile run. I feel high as hell all day and bricked up. That's the only downside is I don't have a chick to take the extra tea out on. Shit, dude. As long as you're locking in, the girls will gravitate towards that. But if you're like not going out, you know, and you're not on a dating app, it's kind of going to be difficult to find a chick out in the field, especially if you're not getting out there, you know. And if you're refraining from drinking, you're not really going to bars that much. I heard good things about that, Swabs. A lot of gym lifters recommend it too. Yeah, I take it in pill form though. It's not as gross. Like if you just drink it like this, it's fucking gross. I take the pill form of it. It's good. You gig is really about fitness. Yeah, what Doobie's saying is that runner's high. That fucking runner's high is nice. I literally am addicted to running because I feel a rush of endorphins. The more tried or hard to complete than run it, the better the high is after. I miss running, man. That shit was fun. Just you, your thoughts, music. If you're like outside and you're on the like right blocks, and if you like live in a chill area, you're gonna run into some chicks. Like how I seen the titty monster and the yam monster. You'll run into those as you're like ripping the 3 mile. Someone tell Dirt's mother to close her leg. The smell is drafting up here in Portland and it's killing the trees. Tony is the coolest one here in the chat. Real one. Fitness maxing. The runner high is addictive, right? Mod me. Should we? Let me do a poll, dude. It's poll time. Dude. Damn. Here's the Penguins version of that video I just showed you guys. It's poll time. Pinor, I'm gonna mod you right now. Pinor got ice, dude. God. Mod Pinor again. Yay. Nay. It really is, man, and a lot of single moms be smiling at me, waving in my neighborhood. It's helped break the ice and get to know my neighbors too, because they know me as the Leo in the neighborhood. The Leo. Peacocking, dog. You gotta also wear a weighted vest and a romper while you're out there. And flat foot shoes. Doobie making all the single moms swoon. He's got all the single mothers dripping, dude. I met one at Hermosa Beach like 2 weeks ago. This chick I talked to at the bar, she ended up being my neighbor, and I got her like Insta and shit. She didn't live too far from me, like a block down, dude. I'm like, what the hell? Probably not even a block, a full block. Eventually, I'll get to the weighted vest and barefoot shoes without a shirt, though. Tony, biking counts too. Yeah, but biking for show. That's what I do now. When I go to the sauna, I do like the hot cycle. I'll walk to the sauna spot, and then I'll rip some hot cycle for like 20 minutes, and I'm like hopping out that bitch dripping, king. It's fucking pee. And then I walk back. So like that's like a good like 40 45 50 minute sesh. Cause then I do some recovery for like a little bit, hit the foam roller, use the ball. Ron Artest used to practice in a weighted vest. Dode was a gone. I could see you do a channel like that too, man. Gym interviews and Baja Sharkies, drunk girl talks. Rizzing up drunk chicks. I should probably ask what's in other people's bags. Or what they're hitting today. Yeah, it's funny because when I did the gym bag video, that chick, she was in there doing her own vlog. She was like doing something for her Instagram. And I walked in on her mid video. I just cameoed, Glock in my bag. Huntington Beach is like the Miami of SoCal, bro. Tons of hot chicks to interview. We've been there before. We did an IRL. I think one of the first Austin IRL streams was in Huntington. It was Austin, Dino, Father O'Neill, Aaron the Jew, and me. I bet Swabs is smashing that black chick in the intro. Painter. Painter. She was in there mic'd up today too. She was in there. Swab's quads are peak from bra. I don't skip leg day, Gigas. I hit quads like 2 times per week. But like it translates to the squat and deadlift. It's very essential, very P-max. Today is like Friday for me, Gigas, since I'm off the next 2 days. Oh shit, dude. Time to hit Baja Sharkies, Giga. Take a little trip to Hermosa Beach. It's probably not going to be popping, but, you know, there's going to be some Monday night huzz. College chicks as well. When I saw her on your Insta, it reminded me of the Bronx Tale love story between you and her, dude. That's fucking insane. Straight Bronx Tale. Bronx Tale love making. Gotta get a 1993 Honda Civic de la Sol. I've never been to Baja Sharkies. Now I want to go. It's pretty fucking funny going there, dude. You see a lot of dumb shit. You know, it's like you're always gonna have some kind of story from there. You just like sit there, dude, and you just observe. It's optimal people watching. And if you're like sitting at the right place in the bar, like just in the front, you're gonna get some interactions. Just like some dumbass fucking white chick just pulls up next to you, drunk as hell, and then you like end up conversing with her. Boom. You gotta go like happy hour, and then towards like when they start to let people in, like when they start charging gigas at the door. What city is the Sharkies? I gotta take the homies. There's one in There's one in Huntington Beach. There's another one in Hermosa. And I think there's... Cock. There's a third one. Giga. There's a third one in Manhattan Beach. So one in Orange County and then two in South LA. Their fish tacos are pea, but they drench that shit in tartar sauce. Yeah. I don't really fuck with the fish tacos. I'll get like a burrito every now and then. I hardly get food there, to be honest. Like, if anything, I'll just snag the nachos from the little salsa bar. Best location? The one where my homie Shooter used to work at is Huntington Beach. But I'd also recommend Hermosa. Hermosa is pretty p. Both places have like a bunch of bars. But somebody said it, I think it was Doobie. That is literally the Miami of Orange County. Oh, that's right. There's one in Newport too. I've never been to that one. I've never been to the one in Newport. I don't really. I hardly. I've only partied in Orange County like so many times. Not that many times. What am I saying? Like, I'm usually out in the South Bay area. I do like the Orange County Sens though. They're fucking tight. There's always a W night every time I party in Orange County. Balboa Beach is a sleeper. I recommend Fullerton too, dude. But there's no Sharkies in Fullerton. Like, it's just like college chicks, mad Asians, I be in the OC Giglet. P. OC meetup, boys. Leo said if you go to a Newport bar, you might wake up in a rich girl's bed, dude. That doesn't surprise me, Dirt. Yeah, that may be true, Doobie. That's if you want the sugar mom experience. If you want the full on like potentially legendary storied night where you see some shit, you might even see a fight or two. But you'll also see college chicks. You'll run into the occasional MILF. These days, all Sharkies are just MILF hubs. But you'll get there at the right time. You have some hours to kill there. It's gonna be an interesting night regardless. Isn't Nico from Dana Point? Yeah, Nico's from Dana. Santa Ana has all the fertile women. Yeah, dude. If you want a torta, or a little cholita, or a goth Latina, Santa Ana. You want to go party in Santa Ana. You definitely might see someone get stabbed, but it's okay. They got a cool ass fucking barcade. You could like run some Street Fighter. But they also have like a bar and a shit ton of people go there. Go to a Korean bar to see a fight, but only if Swole be there knocking gigas out with his slaps. In my experience, I've never spent $1 on a rich chick. You never should. They should invest in your cock. Torta definitely in Santa Ana, dude, or Buena Park, dude. I have never partied in BP ever, nor do I plan on partying in BP. It'd be the last thing I ever do. Well, you know, that wouldn't hurt to try, but like, what the fuck is really there? Cause you can go to Huntington, you can go to Newport, you can get all kinds of flavors there. And BP, you're gonna get just one flavor, if anything, maybe like some like trailer park white chick. Buena Park, BP. That's what them hood gigas be calling it over there. Rich chicks suck at sucking dick, giga. That is true. That is true, my man. Doobie says if he goes to Newport, he can find himself in a rich chick's bed the next night. But I'm like, if you want the freaky bitch experience with like good people watching, go to Huntington or Hermosa Beach. Hermosa Beach is not nowhere near Huntington. It's on the other side. We're talking like South LA type beat. Not LA, but it's a little closer to our airport going south. Facts, rich chicks ain't sucking my dick like that. Yeah, bro. They're not gonna swallow the load, all right? A torta will absolutely throat you, dude. She will give you some neck. The neck of your life. And you're gonna be like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit, Gaga. Her neck was insane. I want to party with all you foos. Yeah, we should all just party, dude. A giga stream meetup. Tortas always bring it on the parlay, dude. I mean, yeah, like you go out, you know, you hit on the people watching, you know, that you get green on that one. You hit green on seeing a fight, boom. And then you hit green on getting sucked by a torta. That's like, you know, hitting your parlay in the night. Maybe 4, you know, going to Denny's or going to get some food. Tortas always suck it like crazy, then say, I'm not like this. I'm not that kind of girl. No Pinor, though. No Pinor, though. Pinor just shows up like that Asian guy. The Asian guy that pulled up on Valkyrie just bought a 12-pack, and this drunk dude, they're giving me some positive advice. He'll bring the vibes down. Pinor will be like, can you buy me another beer so I can come again? No, maybe no Pinor at the meetup. I'll bring Jeff, dude. I'll be like, Tony, can you Apple Pay me $20 so I can buy some Coke at the bar? I need some soda pop. Love how Pinor didn't get mods, so he left. I'm pretty sure he's still in here, dude. Where's the poll even at? Where's the poll at? Damn, dude. 82% of y'all said nay. Damn. Cold gigas. Now, if you wanna come to the P directors section, you know, or you wanna party with El Presidente and I, you go to San Pedro. Gigas will either be in Pedro or like somewhere, some place, random place in like Lomita. They Zelensky'd him, right? LOL. He's like, you mods are gonna fail. Don't tell us how we're gonna feel. Dirt said, you're not gonna tell me how we're gonna feel. Pedro is dope. Have you been to Sunken City? Yes, many times. I've taken a lot of HUDs there in my time. I heard they closed it off. I mean, like, people still find a way in, but it's not as easy to get into now. Don't want to go there at night though, Gigas. That is a no-fly zone at night. Because you might get stabbed. I went to a taco sesh in San Pedro, and there were hella bums and rats on the street by where it was at. Taco sesh. Pinor has thanked us once. You won't tell us how we feel. I don't care if there's an ocean between us. Like, one of our biggest spots, Brewery West, is closing down. But there's still, like, the little downtown area in San Pedro. There's bars there. I have been there at night, though, but like 7 years ago. Damn, Giga. I might have been there. I might have been just in the cut. How was Torrance, though? I went to a big theater and shopping area somewhere nearby the city, but never went there often. Go to Torrance Tavern. Go to the Crest. Or like any bar in the old Torrance area. You can like hop around a little bit, but like that's like the main one lately. The Crest, they just renovated that one. It used to be like a shitty old dive bar. That place was still cool when it was like run down little dive bar, but with the renovations, you know, it's a dope spot now. And there's like another spot. They close it. They I don't know if it's that as active as it used to be, but they turned it into a club at night with a DJ. It's like a bar and lounge during the day, but then it turns into like a full-on club. I haven't really seen it lately though, but it's like hella Latinas that go there, and like you know, white chicks that went to like any Torrance school. Taco Sesh was a weekly weed sesh before COVID. COVID was so gay. Swoby be going to the after hours. Man, there is no after hours in the South Bay, dude. Back when we lived in the P house, I would hit the afters. I would take Austin with me or Saltine. God bless white chicks, dude. It's hard to like rip in afters around here. It's like usually it's like go to someone's crib, invite the huz. God bless white chicks, dude. Yeah, very clutch. Yeah, so if you want to go somewhere in Torrance Tavern, the Crest. Those two places are P. And what I think the Zebra Room also, it's like on Hawthorne Boulevard. That there's a pool hall right next to it, but I think they got pool in there too, but that place seems like a little divey, but it's cool. I've never smashed a white girl, dude. I don't know if the Zebra Rooms are still open anymore. You've never experienced the snow bunny, dude? That's insane. There's always tortas, dude. There's always investing in torta coin. Pinor has thanked us once. Watch Sakamoto Days, dude. Tony, get on that right now. Hold on, Gigas. I gotta take a piss. I'm about to burst. I'm finna burst. Alright, I'm back. Take Jeff to Fig, dude. Get him a torta. Tony, you're not really missing much. Yeah, but he's got to experience it at least once, you feel me? Tony's got to... Oh, he can't anymore. Practically almost a husband. Shit. Well, there goes that. Fuck it, bro. You got the love of your life, brother. Dode is in love. He's invested in Love Coin. Jeff, the highest class hooker you can get. Jeff, the highest class hooker you can find, preferably with a heart of gold. That would be nice. She like plays Nintendo Switch with him after. Tony engaged. Jeff is a bisexual king. Tony is with a Gigris. Straight lockdown of Ebony. The Ebony Queen. Ebony maxing. Thank you for the drain. Can you play Pokemon with me on my Nintendo Switch? I can always just paint my girl white and out blonde wig her, but I don't think her Latino family would like that. Oh, she's Latina. Yes, sir. Tony's like Shadow the Hedgehog, dude. He likes them Latinas. Asians, tight, PS, and do a weird cry sound instead of moan. That's so true, dude. It almost feels illegal. Type sucking like crazy and very experienced. Yes, this is true. They go crazy on it. White girls either major pillow princesses or are decent. If most. They just fucking lay there, dude. Don't put that much work. Big Che's mom has a real type. Poon. Oh, she Latino? My Latina? My bad. Sorry, that was out of hand. Latinas are best. Tyler, what the hell? Giga put that in all caps. I just realized what I just read. Latinas are the best. I've been desensitized, alright? Thanks to Pinor and Sailboy. And reading this just feels normal to me now. So it's like, damn. Honestly, Dirt. Shadow the Hedgehog is onto something. It's the Latinas, Sonic. I love them. She's a wonderful Latina. She's got her own car, a better job than me, no kids, and goes to college, dude, and is about to graduate with some sort of degree. Nice. That's a solid chick. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. Swobie has been traumatized by all of us degens. I've come to like the acceptance level. Like, I'm not fully surprised anymore. It's just like, oh, you know, I'm just rolling with it now. Like, not surprising anymore. I've grown to just bask in the Sailboy comments. You know, at some point I'm like, what a guy. What a guy. Swobie, have you watched Crewsthetics video? Have I? No, I haven't. Had to think about that one. Bask in the degeneracy. Yeah, dude. Where the cuck is Jeff at? He's probably watching this on his Nintendo Switch. You're so pathetic, Rixto. Rixto. You will never be one of us, Rixto. He's either at Cisco's house or he's at his probably taking the bus back to his house, or he's at home on his Switch. Chances are he's probably at Cisco's house. Haha, how'd you know, Swelby? You know me too well. Rix too has been real quiet ever since he found out Jeff is bi. I love talking as Jeff even when I'm on my own. Swelby, where are my keys? Where's my hoodie? I can't find it. Cisco looks like one of those Three Musketeer dudes. He's a good kid, dude. I never thought about it that way. That's cooked. Kind of pee though at the same time. Kind of pee. Oh my gosh. Gooner content. Beach volleyball chicks. Jeff really bi. I posted a shirtless pic on my story and he hearted and commented on it. Fuck, it all makes sense now. Is Jeff really bi? I could believe it though. I just ate a whole family-sized lasagna. No one there to stop me. Tyler's unstoppable, dude. You just faded a whole family-sized lasagna. He's not even asleep right now, dude. He's just in eternal bliss. Swelby, how do you know when it's time to pull out? When you feel the cum on the horizon. That's when you know you gotta pull out. When you feel the ejac on the horizon, Never pull out, says Dirt B. Come, McGirt. Fez voice. Swelby, how do you know when it's time to pull out? Cream pies all day. Dirt, he is intrigued by both phallus and vagine. I forgot to type. Nah, I should have picked it up when I seen Swelby in the beginning of the sentence. How do you know when it's time to pull out? Should I come in here, little boy? I should come in her. Hey, boy. Should I come in her? She looks like a good lace, Welby. Pinor thinks my mom is a prost. So rude. Adam, I know you're reading this. I would want to supervise Jeff while he smashes a chick so I can guide him. Coaching Jeff while he's smashing. Like, put a headset on him. You got like a tablet with you, like you're like on the sideline, like a fucking defensive coordinator. Will Jeff lose his virginity before his 40th birthday this year? It's gonna happen, dude. I can see him P-maxing this year. It's gonna happen, dawg. She likes Burberry shirts, dawg. She wants them, dawg. I'm trying to find something to P-push on. Jeff isn't even interested. Nah, she's too fat, dude. It's like super bad, bro. We gotta guide his kiosk. Or when Jeff tells Austin, hey, Austin, can I give you the rest of my Pokemon cards? But it's located on my cock. Austin, funny thing about my Pokemon cards is they're located on my cock. I had a fat chick back in the day that would have served up Fez so much poon. Jeff, I meant Jeff, not Fez. Jeff? The ultimate P director doesn't exist. Oh shit, it's Jeff. Nine weird things okay in Vietnam, totally illegal in America. Alright. That fat girl had me busting so much, so I can only imagine how much Jeff would explode.
And all of a sudden, a motorbike zips by you, treating the sidewalk as an extension of the street. Welcome to Vietnam, where the laws are not just different, but they take it to a whole other level. Now we know that
he
you
would
love our video
absolutely
about the 10
fucking
crazy things
explode, dog.
in the U.S. Thank you so much for making it a hit. Today, we're actually going to do the reverse of that.
He would fill a fucking bathtub, dog.
Okay in Vietnam, but not okay in the U.S. So make sure you stay around because either you'll be entertained, surprised, or maybe a little bit envious. So let's get started.
Jeff would sound like Goku when he turns Super Saiyan, dude.
Hello, in case you don't know me.
Swelby!
International and business immigration attorney, living in the United States for 30 years and
So
living
cursed.
here in Vietnam for over 10
Especially
years now.
overseas buyers.
Being a U.S. attorney and having attorneys here in Vietnam, I've seen a lot of weird laws and seen a lot of weird stuff. So today, we're actually going to talk to you about 9 of the weird laws that are okay in Vietnam, but not in the United States. Let's kick it off with something you've never seen in the United States. Barbers cutting hair.
Vegeta!
In Vietnam, you don't need a fancy salon or a business license to start snipping. All you need is a chair, clippers, a mirror, and boom, you've got yourself a barber shop.
And this is to go even further
These
beyond.
barbers are an institution, offering quick, affordable haircuts that cost less than a Starbucks latte. Honestly,
Dude, what if he poops his pants
quite
too?
genius.
Like he
In the
comes and
US,
poops
though,
at the same
this
time.
would put health inspectors in a frenzy. You would need permits.
Jeff will be busting
sanitation
scary
standards,
movie nuts,
and it'll probably
just
take 4
spraying
weeks before
seed
you can
everywhere
open up
like
your
a fire
barbershop.
hose.
But in Vietnam, it's all about efficiency.
Like sends her
Sure,
flying
it's
to
not
the
spa level
ceiling.
hygiene, but you can have a
Swelby,
great
I'm no
story
longer a part of the
and
alphabetical
a decent haircut for just
people.
$2, so totally worth it. So imagine just sitting in the park, taking in the scenery, and just popping up a cold beer for a drink. That is a perfectly normal
Fuck you, Ricksto!
afternoon in Vietnam. In the U.S., due to open container laws, you can't drink in public. Thus, most people put their beers inside a brown
Jeff
paper
couldn't
bag,
say
like
alphabetical,
an 80s
come on.
sitcom. In Vietnam, drink responsibly,
Hey,
but enjoy
Swelby,
your
I'm
life.
gonna
Honestly, it's
come.
quite refreshing.
Be realistic,
Both the
comes,
beer
poops, and
and the
earns a
attitude.
Supermax Trovo contract.
But don't let the drinking freedom fool you.
All for coming.
Drinking in public is chill, but littering is not. So Vietnam does have its limits. So let's say
It's
from
like
all
Vegas,
that public
dude.
drinking, you have a nasty hangover, or you get a bug from all of that adventurous street food.
Pinor
In
says,
Vietnam,
hey,
you do not have to suffer in silence.
that's simply a fact.
Just head
He'd
over
say
to your local pharmacy where all
alphabetical.
the magic happens. Pharmacies in Vietnam are like a local neighborhood doctor. Got a headache?
I'm
Hop
no
in for
longer
an
a part of the
ibuprofen. Need
alphabetical
antibiotics for your
people.
sore throat? No need a prescription.
I
You can
won the
also
poll.
get anti-anxiety meds, sleeping pills, and you guessed it, Viagra without a prescription. Yes,
Pinor, no you
Viagra. In Vietnam, it's as easy to get as a pack of gum. No awkward
Pa-pa-pa-pa
conversations, no
Pinor.
paperwork. You just have to walk in and ask. So why is this? It boils down to accessibility. Most people in the rural
Danny getting in that Doge fight exchange was hilarious.
area don't have the time, money, or resources to go visit a doctor
can't
for
keep
minor
Pinor
ailments.
down.
Pharmacies fill the gap as local healthcare
Can't
providers.
put down the Pinor.
It is a system born out of necessity, practical and efficient, but not without its risks. Meanwhile, in the U.S., you better have a prescription and probably
Pinor about to get
insurance
timed
if you
out
want
again for
anything
trying
stronger
for
than
lying.
ibuprofen.
Pinor,
Here,
what's
it's
up with
fast,
you lately,
cheap,
big guy?
and oddly empowering. Let's say you're feeling better and you go on to the next challenge, finding a job. In Vietnam, job ads come with a twist. They might tell you you're too old or the wrong gender, so do not even bother to apply. Job ads in Vietnam would look like wanted, female, under 30, single, attractive, and Vietnamese. This is not just actually legal, it's normal. In the US, this would spark lawsuits faster than you can say discrimination.
True
In
that.
Vietnam, this is just how businesses
That's pretty
operate.
straightforward. They know what the fuck they
employers
want.
know exactly what they want, and they're not shy about saying it. So why is this
Based.
happening? For one, Vietnam is a
We want
rapidly
hot
developing
chicks working at our
country
fucking
of many
cafe.
small and family-owned businesses. Times are that's in a design. They might as well be
Lit.
sliced.
Damn, now I wanna smash
Meanwhile,
that
in
fat
the
chick
US,
now that was some wet
accessibility is
ghetto
taken
puss.
very seriously. Thanks to the
I love
American
that.
with Disabilities Act, public places are legally required to
That's
accommodate
awesome.
people with disabilities.
Fuck dirt,
Think elevators, wide doorways, and proper ramps. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's light years
What's
ahead.
going on with
And
you,
here's the
Pinor?
thing, it's
What is going on with you,
2025.
Pinor?
And Vietnam, frankly, does not have a comprehensive
Tony's
accessibility
bricked up.
law. And that is inexcusable. Accessibility
Tony wants
is
the
not a
torta
luxury.
max.
It's a right. Let's be real here. One day we will all have reduced mobility, either from age, injuries, or just our body catching up to us. And at that time, we will all need to have access. 2, the cost. Retrofitting or upgrading old buildings is very, very expensive. The bigger issue, awareness. Accessibility isn't an urgent issue
I wish I
until you
could put
can't
out a
climb the
wanted
stairs
ad for fine-ass
or walk
workers
across
only
the
with
street.
no
In
mans.
the U.S., accessibility is a
That
baseline
would be fucking
expectation.
prime.
In Vietnam, it's a distant goal. Until this
Look
changes,
out, guys.
millions
P
of
Norris
people
being
will not
edgy
have
again.
access
I love
to
Swolby's
public
content.
spaces.
Period.
I
That's
may
what I'm
not
talking
be able
about,
to
Giga.
access all the streets. Vietnam is all over the
People.
street. Some of them are questionable and at a fraction of the cost in the United States. Technically,
VIP
in
massage?
Vietnam, you have
Well,
to
I
have a
already know what
license in
that's
order
all
to
about.
run a spa. But you can
Giga
walk down
P.
any one of
P.
these
Nor
streets
wants
and
to
you
get
see
timed
countless
out, and I will
spas
help him out.
that are probably not
need to
following the rules.
DP
So
that,
not all therapists are professionally trained.
Fat girls
Some
clam,
are
all of
skilled,
us.
and others, they're actually learning as they go on your back. Ever had a massage that you left more hurt
Giga
than when you first
Stream
came in?
train
that's the
meetup.
risk. And let's just say not all massages here are standard. Some, they're a little bit more adventurous than your average back rub. In the US, the spa industry is heavily regulated. The technicians are certified.
Would you guys DP with Pinor?
And the spa itself has to meet sanitary hygiene standards. Sure, you're paying 10 times more than you would in Vietnam, but at least you're getting professional services. For $5, you might walk out feeling like royalty, or feeling like you need another massage just to fix the first massage. Now, let's talk about something a little bit more emotional. Imagine carrying a baby for another. That's surrogacy. In the US, surrogacy is a legal roller coaster. Some
Holy
states are
shit.
all in, even allowing for paid arrangements. Other states have a full ban or limited allowance of surrogacy.
Vietnam says, fill her up.
Basically, if you're thinking
Fill her
about doing
up,
surrogacy
Gigas.
in the United States,
Pinar would enjoy
your first step
feeling
is
the,
to get a lawyer.
the yaks
And your
rubbing
second
more
step
than the wet
is
poon.
probably to get another lawyer. Now, Vietnam takes a different approach. Surrogacy is legal everywhere in Vietnam. Of course, there are conditions imposed. First, there has to be a married couple that cannot conceive naturally. 2, it has to be with a close relative, such as a sister or a cousin.
Hey, yo, what?
And she can only do it once in her life.
Just
Speaking
one
of rules
drain?
and regulations, if you
One
visited
drain on
Vietnam
the
or
family
lived here as a
member? That's
foreigner,
crazy.
you probably faced it. Double pricing, or actually legal. Local residents also have tourist prices. Part of the cultural understanding and the evolution of Vietnam. Dog meat. In parts of Vietnam, it is still legal to eat dog, and many think it's a delicacy.
That's
it's
insane.
a practice that is deeply rooted
No.
in Vietnamese tradition, and it is a belief that eating dog will bring many
Can't be doing that, bro. I've been slanging yak. I guess good yak is hard to come by. Cousin Poon drains you deep,
people
dude.
health and fortune. But here's the good news. Attitudes are
If you
shifting.
can't, if you can't spread the seed, she can't take your seed, then in Vietnam, you could just have her cousin take the seed.
Younger
Why is this
generations
guy
in
trying
big
to sell
cities
us
like
on Vietnam?
Hanoi
It's a
and Ho
third
Chi
world
Minh
country that
are
stays
considering
around
this
80
practice as cruel
Fahrenheit or
and
hotter year
outdated.
round. I'm good.
Change is happening. For many of us, eating
She's
a
like
dog,
the Vietnamese Bud Swayze right here trying
which
to
is
sell
a
us on
friend,
Vietnam.
family member, and a
Phil is
loyal
a cunt.
companion, is
Bruh.
unthinkable. In the U.S., it's not just unthinkable, it's illegal. In the U.S., dog meat is banned all across the country, and even the mention of it could cause outrage, except in Springfield,
Why are delicacies
Ohio.
always some nasty shit and not like a
In
perfectly done
Springfield,
steak?
they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Oh shit!
Vietnam is a fascinating place where the law itself and the application
Yeah,
of the
I don't
law
know.
are two different things. Remember those motorbikes on the sidewalks? It's illegal,
I don't fuck with that, man.
but they are tolerated.
Like in
and that's
France,
what
how
makes
they eat snails and shit.
Vietnam
Nah,
so captivating. The
I'm
quirks,
Gucci on that,
the
Giga.
contradictions, and the many
puppy.
stories to be told. So of those 9 things, which
Dog
ones do you
tacos.
think were surprising, fascinating, or just plain weird? Leave your comments and notifications. So thank you very much for watching this video. and
That
I'll
is
see
cooked. No pun intended. Gonna have a good time at Bud Ranch. Gonna walk around USC campus. USC is better than UCLA. UCLA is gay and liberal, a bunch of cucks. If you a real giggy, you're gonna go to USC, oh yeah. Gonna have a good time at USC. We're gonna fight on and we're gonna push P. When was this? Oh, recently. Like right around this corner, there's a bar across to where you get on campus. That bar is pee, dude. I can't believe how much fat girl maxing I was doing at age 20. Show me the huzz. All them white women, Giga. Tuner the Gooner. Damn, Tony was straight torta maxing hard. Three tortas a day. Swelby, can you take me to Panda on USC campus? They got good Wi-Fi there. Tuner the Gooner. That's a pretty P name. Yes, yes. Spend all your money on food, little gooners. I ended up even catching some feelings for one of the fat chicks. Let's go. Spoon was good, huh? It was that good?
No, it was an accident. It was more like
That good tuna. Damn, son. Look at that one. Woo. Hold on, Giga. Shit. Look at that. That thick as hell, boy. That one too. Not that one. I would still take her ass down. Damn, she got some knockers. You seen that shit, nigga? Them shit's bouncing up and down and shit. Damn. Bro, straight following the tuna. That's some good ass tuna though.
the game was at 8 p.m.
That shit must have been some good ass tuna. Golly. Toonie was gooning. Bro got the front angle and the back angle. Cameraman knows what he's doing. Big jiggly white skinned ass, but she was Latina, pink nips and a shiny pink beehole. Yeah, Giga, they call her ass Pinky. I was all up in them guts, man. Next day, I texted her. I'm like, hey, what's up, Pinky? How's your morning, Pinky?
It's fucking September.
You left your bra at my place. You want to come pick it up tonight? A rare shiny Pokemon. It's a motherfucking Clefairy, Giga. What's the other one? Jirachi? She all shiny. Shiny and pink. Nah, she's a Mew, bro. She's shiny and pink. That's a Mew. Bro's been following this Huzz for like 2 minutes. I don't blame him. Look at wee. Shiny Pink B-Hole is the name of my new album. Should be Bud Swayze's album name. Shiny Pink B-Hole. Just enrolled into college. It's your boy Shark Swayze. I'm going shark mode. And he's like echoing that shit. Auto tune. I got a PhD in pee pushing. You know Swayze had to pull up with a pimpin' hose degree. A little Asian action, you know what I'm saying? Did you see those tits that just passed by? Oh, did I miss something? Was it the Asian one? Really? Can't believe Pinor went rogue. I was his biggest fan. Is it back here? I too am a big Pinor fan. Bro, her cheeks almost came out. Now she passed by already, Giga. Damn. Walk this walk, walk this walk. Hi, I'd like to talk to you about gooning. We have a booth set up today for gooning. Would you like to hear more about it? Torta alert, Torta alert. Torta on campus, boys. Big Pinor, little Pinor. Big Pinor, dude. Let me see your cheeks. Let me see your cheeks. Holy shit, Giga. Yeah, that is a straight torta, bro. You like, get her in shape. She's straight, bro. She's good to go. That's just a terrible gyat. Yeah, I don't know if that's truly a torta though. That's like, yeah, I think you're right, Tyler. That's a terrible gyat. My fat girl had a way better gap than that. Yeah, I think tortas are. They got a better gap than that one. This is true. Stock tortas come with gat. Bros straight checking out that vending machine. I mean, he had to see what the vending machine was all about and what kind of snacks they had. Do they have trail mix? You know, do they have Snickers bars? They have Skittles. They have Nature Valley. Just had to see what was good in that vending machine, dude. No way. What is this? How much does it cost at a Las Vegas brothel? Full tour with pricing. Unreal.
The alien interrogation room. 50 Shades of Grey for reals.
Alien interrogation room. Nice.
Right now, our silver horse is actually getting out. It's out and being repaired.
Your what is?
The bench.
This is where they probe gigas.
The horse bench.
Oh.
It's where you can kneel and
yeah.
$700 and 1 hour. Because before you do anything in this place, you have to discuss what you want done and what
Dude, UFC 313 fight cast with the Jew, with Aaron the Jew.
Purchase this room and you want to.
Yeah, I gotta hit that giga up this week and set it up.
Like have a young lady. You would
Nature Valley is what's really good in the hood.
Because one has to be in here for safety reasons.
Gotcha.
Fight cast. El Presidente shows up last minute in like the second round.
So basically, this is for the guy that wants to come in here and be interrogated.
Yes.
Yes. You've all heard of anal probing. Alex and I just.
Bro, what? Damn, the close-up is crazy.
Alex
the
and
intro.
I decided to go on a road trip today. It's a good day to get.
Mega close-up intro is just fucking groundbreaking shit.
You'll never guess where we went.
Damn. Those fight casts so fucking P.
That's right. Area 51.
Gets me rock solid hard. I mean, where other place would you want to watch the fight cast?
Oh, it's just like a little convenience store.
You have the fights on, you pair that with the fight cast, you're pushing P.
This is the Alien
Swobie and
51
Aaron the
mini
Jew
mart.
is like Gangstar, R.I.P.
If I can manage to get the settings to
I'll
be
have
right.
you know, there's a pod on the way.
What?
With Aaron the Jew and myself and El Presidente. That's going to be out soon on this channel. Above the Clouds, where the sounds are original. DJ Premier.
That's so cool. Some alien ice. Okay, so they got
Y'all
all
want
kinds
some
of
brothel merch?
Alien and Area 51 merch in here. It's actually pretty cool. Some tie-dyed alien stuff.
They do it just to get a rep.
For the little one. What else we got? I wouldn't mind having a hoodie if they had zippers on them. Pretty cool. So for
Yeah,
like a
most
gift
likely
shop,
Aaron the Jew is
and
going
it's got
to
a little
pull up.
diner in it. It's actually pretty cool. How much are these t-shirts? Okay, so for the tie-dyed alien,
By the main event, Aaron the Jew is usually blasted, arguing with
$39.
someone in chat and trying to convince Swobie to drunk drive somewhere.
we have some little
And
stuffed
don't
alien
forget,
guys.
by that point, he's
How much is
he's ordered
I don't know.
a Del
We got a little
Taco
rubber
party
mohawk.
box.
I don't see a price on them though.
Del Taco
No, it's
party
probably right
box
front.
is on the way.
This is the...
And then he's arguing with someone in chat.
Looks like a Deadpool alien.
And I'm telling him, no, I don't want to go get food and drive right now. And then he's like, all right, I'll just order a Del Taco Party box. Then El Presidente shows up like 3 hours into the stream.
Alex is wandering around here somewhere.
Some point Jeff calls in. Just toilet Max, now it's time to crack a beer. Pay.
You find something?
Crack the brewski. Toonski.
Socks. Alien socks.
Follow that with a goonski right after. You got to prevent Aaron the Jew to not drive. He always spends the night here when we have fight cast. I don't let him. I don't let that Giga drive anywhere after. I don't let none of these Gigas drive anywhere after.
Alright, that was kind of cool. The Alien 51
Then they just
store,
dip in the morning.
But I'm going to go over here to the brothel and see if they'll let me get a menu.
Better safe than cucked, you know what I'm saying?
Around the front door. We will see.
Better safe than cucked. Yeah, we got to lock in the fight cast night this week. I'll shoot him a text tomorrow. See what the P's going on.
What do you think? Should I go in? You know you want me to.
Madam is a working girl.
Where's 10 tabs been?
Do you actually have porn stars come out here?
Yes, we do.
Probably gooning, dude.
You know, he passed away. Atlantis.
Yeah, I haven't seen 10 tabs
Yes.
in a couple streams.
This room is where you can play with your chocolate sauces, strawberry sauces, body paints. You can play wet twister. This room actually fills up with bubbles. And you can have like a bachelor party and everything like that.
You can play wet twister in here.
Yes, you can. This is the shower that we offer.
That's some Swayze shit, dude. Wet twister.
Your own prices.
Ever take a shower?
Right, just not.
That's her price, yeah.
It's her price, but the room minimum.
$100 if you want to take a shower with a lady here. At least.
So we'll go ahead.
They call me 10 tabs because I have 10 tabs, because I eat 10 tabs, and because I am 10 tabs.
Yeah. So this is our booking station. This is where you would come, you would pay. We take everything except American Express and traveling checks.
Holy shit, Giga.
We give setups like towels and everything like that because everybody has to be clean.
I'm checking
Does American
in.
Express not pay their bill or what?
I'm checking in.
Something
It's
like
true.
that.
I'm Pinored in.
Our
Pinor got timed out, or
This
is
is what I'm talking about right here.
she scared to
regular
comment?
massage,
Damn, I never thought
no happy ending,
the possibility of
clothes on door
Pinor being a woman.
That's so you can.
It's honestly terrifying.
Now that does.
Oh, okay.
It's terrifying to think Pinor could be a woman.
So we'll go ahead.
Pinor is scared to comment.
Now this was.
Watched the Bunny Ranch show on HBO. This was Dennis's bedroom.
Now this is not the same one in the HBO special.
But this was still his room, yeah.
Right, this was still his room when he stayed. This room right here, the minimum for the house is $1,500. But you do get a bar tab, and you know you can
$1,500.
as much time as you want, as you and the lady, you know.
Okay, so I give you $1,500. I get how long in this room?
That all depends on the woman.
What if I just want to stay in the
Oh,
room?
damn.
Well, if you wanted to stay in the room, you could actually rent the room for $700.
Oh, per night?
Per night. You know, 8 hours is usually what you're gonna sleep in. So you're gonna be out at the bar having a good time. You're gonna come in here. You're gonna, you know, go to sleep or whatever like that, and then you can, you know, leave. But we actually do have bungalows here. We have a 4-room hotel. They have king or queen size beds, you know, and stuff like that.
Damn, so you could Pinor the fuck out on the bed and then like
ladies, lube and luxury.
smash and she wants to chill, you can chill with her.
This 15 for customers. Over here, of course, we have a 24-hour bar. We do offer free pool. We also have outfits for the young ladies, and if you find something you like and they can fit into it, they're more than happy to go in.
If you find something that you like and they can fit into it.
Yep.
Assuming she's not a torta.
Keep walking, Mark. Keep walking.
We also have a kitchen. We cook 1 meal a day for the ladies.
Pinot on the
dinner,
bed.
And then they have access to the rest of the...
She got Pinot, dude. I straight Pinot'd her on the bed.
This is one of our standard rooms for the young ladies.
Okay.
It's just a regular standard room. They can decorate any way they want.
Are they under contract? Do they
It's
tell you how long they're
moo
gonna
milky
stay?
time.
That way,
What happens?
all our ladies are tested every week.
The moo rooms.
Sometimes.
They also have private
These
use
chicks
of
got a little
sauna
gym in
and
there.
tanning
P.
room.
Pinot on the bedspread. Eagle just waiting.
Full gym. Yeah, there it is. Ladies gotta keep in shape.
Yes, they do. And this is our alien interrogation room.
Ready for the seed.
Yeah.
$700 and what you're allowing to happen. Actually, like for safety reasons.
Yeah.
Dude, what if Pinot is a girl, dude? That would be fucking crazy. That would be the ultimate plot
Wow,
twist.
this isn't bad at all. You know, you look outside of
Pinot
this place,
just
you would
straight
think
up
these were in here.
leaking
It's a pretty nice little room. Shag
Oh my
carpeting.
gosh, dude.
We do.
That is
We
grody.
do have porn stars that do work here. We offer the porn experience.
All of our seeds just
porn
mixed
experience, so
together.
you can
in this, bro.
You're allowed to take it home, and that's why we have the special light, and so we know what you're doing there.
Dang, dude. I could just put the soft light
Mark,
on.
what are you doing in your living room?
And this room right here goes for
Shoot a
$2,500
Yorno.
minimum.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, we do have young ladies that will actually do porn. Some of them don't want to be on camera seen, so we do have specialty masks and stuff like that. Are really cute. And
Oh, you could POV the Pinot. I could imagine you guys trying to drag Jeff in there and he's begging you, please don't let this happen. Swelby, please. I don't want to go in there, Swelby.
Go grab a lady until you discuss the pricing, because just because this is a minimum doesn't mean that's what the girl.
Well, that's what I was coming down to. So I pay the $2,500. I talk to a lady. We haggle.
That's insane.
So there, but no, your camera.
No, I get it. I understand. I just thought it was really. Can I walk through here?
No,
Or can I look in here?
You can look. Services for the ladies.
I can include our name
Look at it, okay?
on there. That was crazy. I'm so glad she let us in. Here, let's do the selfie thing. Hi.
All loads must be covered secure.
Okay, so that was completely awesome that she came and gave us a tour through the alien cat house. It used to be the bunny ranch too.
Insane. It's midnight. If Jeff gets into the wrong hands, he'll end up being treated like the Gimp in Pulp Fiction. That would be so cursed, bro. Jeff as a Gimp would be fucking insane. You will rue the day, Swelby. You will rue. Every level of the internet explained.
Making a website on with.
Where does Trovo fall on this list?
Hey, we're how ridiculous.
The internet is like a giant iceberg floating in the ocean. What we see on top, the part above the water, is called the surface web, sometimes also known as the visible web, indexed web, or light net. To help you visualize it, imagine walking into a huge library where every book is easy to find thanks to a well-organized index. This part of the internet works in a similar way. It's the section we all see and use daily, filled with popular websites like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Reddit. These are the places we visit to watch videos, chat with friends, share photos, photos, and read the news. So, if the surface web is just the tip of the iceberg, what makes up the other 90% of the internet that lies beneath the surface?
Trovo.
In the Burgy web, you stumble upon things that are not on the everyday
Trovo's
internet. This
on the
includes sites
third
that
level.
might be banned from your standard
Remember when
search
Jeff
results,
called
like piracy
RDR a
sites
foul
where you can
beast?
watch your favorite movies or pirate your favorite games? It's also where you might find websites blocked in certain countries. For example, if you're in China, where
Dick,
YouTube
you're
is
a foul
blocked, or if you're
beast.
in a country where the image board 4chan is banned, the Burgy web is where you'll be able to find it. While these sites are literally nothing compared to
Foul
what we talk
beast
about
is a
later,
dope name.
accessing the Burgy web often involves more effort than just a simple search. You might need a specific software or know the exact web address, as these
You're
sites
pathetic,
are not officially
Ratic.
part of the searchable internet.
You're a
For
foul
instance, unlisted
beast.
YouTube videos are technically part of this space, as you can't search them up. The Burgy web exists in kind of a gray area. It's not as
It's like the
dark or mysterious
purgatory
as
of the
deeper
internet.
levels of the internet, where slightly more illegal activities may occur. Now, the dark web is a mysterious and hidden part of the internet that most of us have heard of, but few truly understand. It's built on top of the regular internet we all use. To access the dark web, you need specific software, because the information and
Onion
websites
browser,
there
dog.
are hidden and protected through encryption. This makes it a place where anonymity is a key feature, and it's why some people use it for privacy and others for slightly less noble activities. One of the main
Gooning.
gateways to the dark web is through something called the Tor browser, provided
Mega
by the
gooning.
Onion router or the Tor network. Imagine sending a letter through a maze of tunnels. Only the entrance and the exit points are known, but not the path in between. That's how Tor works to keep your internet journey almost impossible to trace, protecting your privacy with layers of encryption, much like an onion. Despite the promise of anonymity, the dark web is not a lawless land. Law enforcement agencies are quite active in tracking illegal activities, shutting down websites, and prosecuting those involved in criminal acts. But no, merely walking into this secret room isn't illegal, but it's what you find inside that can lead you into trouble. It's like peeking into a cookie jar that contains all the illegal cookies. You're not doing anything wrong just by having a look. Now let's talk about what's actually on the dark web. It might surprise you to learn that personal information
Swelby.
doesn't cost much there. Credit card details,
Can you buy me some panda on the dark web?
online
This
banking
is a good
logins,
freaking
and
stream
even accounts
tonight.
for services like Uber and Netflix can be bought for
Hell
relatively
yeah,
small
Giga.
amounts of money. More serious items
Real
such as
Pinor Max
passports
stream.
can fetch
Jeff and
thousands of
Pinor
dollars.
communicate
And most marketplaces
exclusively on
are
the
not
dark
just a
web.
free-for-all. It has its own system of ratings and
Swelby, can you log into the Onion browser and get me in contact with Pinor?
reviews, much like the online shopping sites you're used to. Like a
I need
far
to talk to Pinor really quick.
more illegal and immoral eBay
Beep, beep,
or
beep, beep, beep,
Amazon.
beep.
In the same sphere
Bah.
of legal stuff, there are also hacking websites, which are basically websites where you can pay a guy to hack stuff for you. They claim to do things like break into people's accounts, crash
Bud
websites with
Maxer in the
DDoS
building.
attacks, and even frame people
No
by
effing
putting
way,
illegal
it's Bud
content on their
Swayze.
computers without them knowing. And they do all of this hiding behind the anonymity that comes with using Bitcoin and other
Can you
cryptocurrencies,
take
making it all
me
feel very sneaky and
higher?
underground. It's really not a good idea to get mixed up with
Bud just walks in the room, Creed starts
these
playing.
kind of sites. It's fine to be curious about the darker parts of the
Bud
web, but actually using these
Swayze.
services is a whole different ballgame and can land you in big trouble, both with the law and in your personal
Charlie
life.
P and
Then
Creed
there's a
start
whole
playing,
other
dude.
world of stolen bank cards and counterfeit money sites. But I'm not even gonna dive into that. They're all filled with scams and phishing traps, and honestly, they're not worth our time to talk about. There are also tons, and I mean tons, of illegal
It's not
drug
the
markets,
tech, it
like
was
the
the
extremely
salesman.
infamous Silk Road, for example. Ross Ulbricht, who went by Dread Pirate Roberts
Swelby.
online, started Silk Road
Can
as
you
an
buy me
underground
some
marketplace
steroids on the dark
He
web?
envisioned it as a free market experiment, pushing the limits of privacy.
You just got
and anonymity,
Swayze'd,
utilizing
motherfucker.
Tor and
Bud just
Bitcoin to
shut
keep
down
it
the
as
whole dark
anonymous as
web.
possible. Silk Road became a hub for selling drugs and
Bud's the
other
reason
illegal
Silk
items,
Road is
attracting
closed.
thousands of vendors and customers worldwide. He used this
He just
technical
ran it
skills
up
to
on
create a
black market
platform that
dildos.
operated outside government oversight, making it easy and relatively safe for users to buy and sell narcotics and other contraband. The marketplace swiftly took off, far exceeding us from users on the digital empire. Anyone suggesting a rotating road grew as it became more popular. Ulbricht made efforts to protect his identity and the site's operations, but a few digital slip-ups led investigators to suspect him. Soon after, he was arrested in a public library in San Francisco after he got up very briefly and
what
left
in the
his laptop
Swayze's
logged
going
into
on,
Silk Road
bud?
Administrator panel, where the more sinister services, like hiring a hitman, 99% of these are just traps set up by the law to catch people attempting to engage
Got
in
him,
these illegal
Giga.
acts. Like the unbelievable story of rentahitman.com. In 2005, Bob Innes was trying to think of a clever name for an IT company that plays on the word hit, as in website visits, and deciding to buy a domain for it. That's precisely what he did when he purchased rentahitman.com for
Silk Road founder was actually pardoned by
over
Trump.
$9.
Shit.
Initially, Bob envisioned it as a catchy name for an IT venture with friends. However, it fizzled out and the website sat dormant.
W?
Fast forward to 2008, Bob decided to check the website's inbox, probably expecting spam or empty messages. Instead, he found himself staring at hundreds of emails from people who astonishingly thought rentahitman.com was a genuine service.
Damn, dude. You make this website to get people some clicks. You're trying to help people out. Get them clicks on their website, and boom, and people are just hitting you up to ice somebody.
Service for hiring hitmen. While most messages seem like bad jokes,
Talk about terrible SEO,
the
dude.
reality hit hard in
I can't say
2010
pipe down
when
on
a
here.
woman from Canada, Helen, sent a
You just said it.
disturbingly detailed
I just
request
read
to
it.
eliminate 3 relatives in the UK over an inheritance dispute. Realizing the severity, Bob didn't ignore Helen's message. He contacted the California police and forwarded the information to them. The police acted
piped down some Huz,
involving
Swayze?
Canadian authorities who arrested Helen, where she faced jail time in Canada before being extradited to the UK for other serious crimes. Post Helen's incident, Bob transformed rentahitman.com. The website now gleamed with satire, filled with humorous testimonials, fake information, and even a fictitious regulatory act. Despite
Damn,
these clear
bro turned it
indicators
into
of
a
parody,
meme.
the site continued to attract serious and sometimes dangerous inquiries. Assuming the alias Guido Finelli, Bob began a
Special
delicate
agent,
dance
my
of
girlfriend.
screening messages. He implemented a cooling-off period for
I
clients,
piped down
hoping they'd
Beanor.
reconsider their intentions. Persistent or alarming
Make that your fucking
requests were
username.
forwarded to
I got
law
a chick in my
enforcement. This
room,
new
born
mission
same
turned
year
the
I
website
graduated
into
high
an
school.
unexpected tool for catching
Shit,
individuals
bro.
with harmful intentions.
What are the
Law
odds?
enforcement is always on the lookout, trying to clean up the dark web.
That same
They've
age
shut down
poon.
big illegal markets and have arrested a lot of people involved in illegal activities.
The great
New ways to
equalizer,
fight crime on
Swayze.
and others who require far more depraved. There's a site called 8chan, which is like a worse version of
The
4chan.
Budulizer.
Google removed it from its search results because it's filled with problematic content. 8chan.
No Trovo on here,
the dark
dude?
web version of 8chan has worse stuff. Just like
Oh, I
4chan,
bet.
you can browse
I bet 8chan
various
is
topics
fucking
like
cursed.
anime and fitness, but 8chan.mo has a board called... From what I've seen, it's mostly men posting extremely disturbing videos and pictures with their pets, mainly dogs, and illegal and
Damn, Swayze.
sickening
They found Swayze videos on 8chan.
ways that I'll just
I
leave to your
grad in
imagination.
04. She
There were also
born in
sites in the
04.
realm of revenge with pink
Oh, my bad. I read that totally wrong. I got a chick in my room born same year I graduated high school. Oh my god, I'm just skimming through that.
meth being a
Swayze, that is fucked up.
major site that let people anonymously upload explicit photos of their exes without
What
their
the hell?
permission. Not only did the site feature these images, it also often included victims' personal info and links to their social media profiles. It actually initially started on the regular internet, but the site had to switch
Damn, bro. Swayze graduated 04?
to the dark web later on. Although there was a way to ask for how they're fitting in the photos staying up. 2014, as part of Operation Onimus, a
Bro,
big crackdown on illegal dark web activities,
Oh, she's
Pink
20.
Meth was shut down, along with over 24 other
21.
sites. Information on who ran Pink
Yeah,
Meth
she's still
and
21.
whether
That's
they faced any
valid.
legal fallout is
04
still not
sounds
clear.
crazy,
There are
though,
also
you know?
the legendary and
Just
spooky
being a
red
fucking-
rooms, but I couldn't find any in my search. And
being
I
a
honestly
90s
don't
kid?
think they exist. A red room is supposed to be a secret site or service where viewers can watch live torture,
Bro, I was in middle school in 04. Holy
murder,
shit,
sometimes
what the
even
hell?
telling the person doing it what to do in a live chat like Twitch. And viewers might have to pay Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies to get in. But there's no solid proof, and many
That
people,
this
including
chat log will
myself,
be
just
used in
think
the
they're scary
Swayze files
stories.
one day.
Streaming a live
Facts.
video without being caught on the dark web is technically
I
hard,
graduated
and it's pretty
2013,
unlikely that
dog.
someone who is depraved and dumb enough
Shit.
to kill someone has the technical know-how
I graduated
to set it all
2010,
up,
my
which makes
gigas.
the reality of these rooms pretty unlikely. That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. And if you want something else to watch, check out the only other video I've made so far.
Swayze's DiCaprio maxing, dude. Can you take me higher? All right, Gigas. I'm hopping off. Stay Blackington. Stay Amish. Swayze, make sure you're wrapping it up. And don't go anywhere below 21. All right, Swayze, this is concerning. Keep it P. Just chopped it up with Saltine. Damn it, Sultan. He's in Paris, Maxon. Stay Amish. Love that giga. Holy shit. One day he's in UK, other day he's in Paris. Well, see you guys later this week. Fightcast will be set up for the weekend. Swayze's not wrapping it up. Fuck it. He's going shark mode. All right, Giga's going shark mode. Peace, Gigas.